Alright, welcome back. We're gonna do OpenTTD again. So I think today, where we left off, we finished getting the train networks kind of set up in places. I think today, because we replaced that road network, I think that's fine. Might start working on running monorail in a few places. Probably replace the bus network over here. Replace all of that with monorail. Oh, I still have the bus network, but just add a monorail that just kind of loops it around. Make it clearer and cleaner. I might run the loop all the way around the... I don't know what I want to do with the loop. I think it's going to make a big loop and have it start Abbotston, Sunworth, Sunderbourne, Fliffing Pool, out towards Lunwell and Bintbourne, and then back towards Abbotston. Maybe Hidden Hill on the way back. Because I think we've got monorail now, so let's build monorail station. We'll do two. The nice thing about the way I've done my signals is it has to wait for the train to get to the next station to move along. I think. And here's train 17. And we'll see where they get to. Because I might take train 16 out of the network. This way I think it'll clear it up some. This way, and then I'll just sell all vehicles of FIS. This way it'll spread us out, and we'll only have 15, 17, and 18 spread out pretty good, I think. I haven't seen train 18 though, so here's train 18. Is the maglev working? Let's see. Bus vehicles. Most of them are making money. I want to figure out how I can spread these out more. Actually, I think they got spread out pretty good now. They bunch up over here, but it's not so bad. Is 18 this one? That's 17. This is 15. 18 is the last one. And here's 18. They catch each other up back in here. I think they're pretty spaced out evenly now, so there's plenty of room. They're both making money. The thing, yeah, they're about opposites, about as far apart as I can get them to be. So, and mail and everything's helping out with that. Let's see. The airport's pretty up and solid. Alright, there we go. That cleaned up all those. Now we're in good shape. Do we have maglev? Not yet. Because maglev I want to do along this coast. I want to run a long maglev line up the coast here. Oh. How quickly is Fliffing Bridge going? Because I have my headquarters here, don't I? View headquarters. Yeah, I do. It's that building there. Alright. How quickly? Fliffing Bridge City grows every 25 days. How about Abbotston? Abbotston's smaller. Grows every 50 days. How's the local authority here? Atrocious still. And in Fliffing Bridge? Outstanding. That's great. So I'm going to work on getting that, clean that up, and now that we're able to go faster and everything, we're going to try to get Fliffing Bridge at 10,000. I wonder how big we can make Fliffing Bridge. So it's growing rapidly. Very rapidly, in fact. $49 million is how much the company is worth. Seemingly no problems over here. Let's see, what's this train station looking like? The goods trains are having a little bit of a hard time keeping up, but that's okay. Actually, how's the oil and everything looking? Do we need another ship here? I might change these orders. How full is this ship? Ship number 2. Show ship details. How full is it when it gets to there? Neston. Okay, yeah, let's change the orders. We'll add. Go to Neston oil field and then go to Frangley oil field. Unload and leave empty, so transfers everything in. Goes via binding wheel buoy. Unloads 100%. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with the oil gets just eaten so quickly. One ship maybe might be. I might want another one of these. I think I'm gonna make another one of these. Ship depot. Clone ship. We'll do that guy. And then we'll just start him when he gets to the furthest out point. Which is there, and then start that guy up, and then we have another ship going. This should make our oil, it should make us have significantly more oil. Because now, I think instead of being 60%, it should be closer to like 100%. This make it, try to get to capacity on the trains, because they're close to capacity now. I bet you I could have a train, because these lines here are connected. That would clog this up, though, is the problem, because these are barely operational. I would need a third route along the outside to make that work to run one of these passenger trains all the way up into Friffing Bridge. But we are making a lot of money here. But yeah. Friffing Bridge is growing like crazy. Why do we lose so much population? Because we just had... Oh, that's good. It's up here, isn't it? No, this is... Bindingville. So when does Bindingville have an airport? We are getting places. Like this is making Dreddingen grow pretty every 200 days because it takes so long for the ships to go back and forth, but it is helping the city grow. How are these stations doing? Pretty solidly. Are these trains bunched up together yet? Yeah, they are. They're literally back to back. Okay. They're both profitable though. Yeah, because the stations have so many passengers. Pretty fine. I should timetable this so that they and then make them so that they have to go that speed, but I don't know. I have never had much luck with timetabling. I've tried it. It's more just of a pain when you have to switch out the vehicles. But yeah, I'm really waiting for monorails or for maglev so I can go near all the way up the coast with that. Up here is going to be a pain to connect. Really, my goal with this is just interconnect everything. Every city has a station of some kind in it. Make a lot of money. Make it to the end. Really, I think that game, I don't remember the end date, but there is an end date. But connect every city with some form of networking. These two up here are going to be difficult because they're just out in the middle of nowhere. Planes don't count. Planes are too easy. It has to be some kind of ground transportation at minimum. ground or water. Anything else. Planes there can be secondary, but planes are just too easy. So much money with planes, and they're not exactly super expensive compared to a train network. But, you know. We made it pretty far so far. I think we're getting there. It's just right now I'm waiting to get to maglev so I can build that. Because I've got networking that goes basically everywhere. I could build out a road network, but that'd just be messy. I like the rail because it's way more defined. But then again, it is more complex. The rail loops make it pretty easy, though. Griffin Bridge is now 10,000. Again. Eberson's basically there. I feel like Eberson Woods has a bus stop. Oh no, they wouldn't let me do that. Right. There aren't very many level crossings, which is nice. There's only this one here, which makes it significantly safer. So we don't end up with car accidents, because that does happen. They will... Oh, I need to connect these two. Again with another plane crash? Huh. It's odd. But, yeah, no, it's difficult, though, because once you start building in, like... The tunnels work pretty good, though, for going under the main area of a city. So if you want to run a train lines underneath stuff, the tunnels are very good for that. Makes it pretty easy. I guess I'll probably have the actual train effects and everything next time, because the maglev sounds cool, and so does the monorail. It is kind of loud, but I'll try to figure out the sound volume for that for the next episode. Yeah, so this timetable will be the same for that train, and then I can delay them. As soon as it finishes timetabling everything. Because the first train is the one I want to have a timetable. But as soon as it returns to the depot, then I can pull up its orders and timetable. And then I can have it say, set a start date. I have it set start date and set, and so I might need to slow this down. Okay. Start date. It's December 1 of 2017. Alright, so the 21st of December 2017. Set date. Because where is the other train? Right there. Hopefully these trains spread out some now that they're forced to wait at the stations for a certain amount of time. And really what I want to do is I want to say up this change time. We'll make that... We'll force them to stay at the stations, change time, for longer. The travel 7 days is always the same. 6, 10, 5. Change time. No, change time. Alright. Hopefully that'll clear all that up. Hopefully this will make them so that they stay put for longer in places, and so they don't catch each other up. I should make everything 10 days. This should clean up this, and hopefully that'll make it work. I don't exactly know what the hell I'm doing with timetables, but we'll see. This means they cycle through stops exactly the same times. That should clear up some of that, make that more efficient anyway. At least. Hopefully make it more efficient. Yeah, I'm gonna go clear up these, take care of these ships down here that are that are old. Ship 2. Or ship number 1, I think. I think next time, my next map will load up for this, so I think I'll make the map bigger, like longer, and then increase the town density. Because I think this isn't nearly enough towns. It's just too small, really. We're almost at $1 billion is how much the company is worth. Everything is very efficient, surprisingly, with this network. Normally, I have either not very efficiencies, or like stuff that's like barely getting serviced, or stuff that's getting over serviced. Which, I mean, it's not that bad. You just lose money on it because they're not making that much money anyway. But timetabling has totally figured this out. They got spread out enough that they're giving the stations enough time to, like, holy cow, to refill and everything. How are they doing with the timetables anyway? They're not behind schedule. Let's check out this one. And still on schedule. So yeah. Funny thing is, with this network, normally I'll have some kind of, like, I'll have a coal or oil or iron line, because that tends to make a lot of money. Especially iron or coal makes a ton of money, especially with rail. But I don't think I ever did that in this one. It's only just been what I've got so far. Details, rail pieces, road pieces. Let's see. But yeah, we're getting places. Nice bridge they got there. 11,000 at Friffing Bridge. Really expanding. How fast is it? How fast is it growing? 18 days. Outstanding with the local authority, which is nice. Where are we at? Do we have maglev yet? When do we get maglev? Anyway, I think I'll end this episode or two here. And then, yeah, we'll pick it up next time. Probably building maglev whenever we get maglev. Anyway, thanks for watching.